So I'm now at the Toyota Commemorative Museum of Industry in Nagoya, and Flav couldn't come. She had to be back at the hotel preparing for a job interview, but I wanted to come down and have a look at this museum, which is basically run by Toyota and is all about industry and technology. So I'm going to check it out. I have to say this museum is absolutely fascinating. There's a whole section on the loom business, which was Daddy Toyota's business, and then the son started the car business. And there's two whole sections to the museum, one about the looming and the fabric and the textile production, and one it's all about the car production. I'm just in the car production place at the moment, and there's a whole section over here that takes you through all the production, from how the parts are made, how they're put together, how they're welded, how engine components are drop forged, how the body panels are spray painted, and all these working demos. I'll go around and record some of that in just a sec, but it's a fascinating museum, and I didn't realize Toyota had been at the forefront of so many technological innovations when it comes to car production. So yeah, really interesting. So this truck behind me, this is the first truck that Toyota made, 1935 I think it was. So yeah, this is the first one. And over here, this is the first car that Toyota ever made, 1936, the Model AA. And it's pretty cool. You look inside, like it was originally designed to be a taxi primarily, and so that's why it has so much room in the back. Museum is all the production stuff. Definitely recommend, if you're in Nagoya and you're looking for something to do, this is a great way to spend a couple of hours. Guarantee you'll learn a lot and find it really interesting. I've seen cars being assembled on the TV when you see them on the production line, but this actually goes through the whole demonstration of how the body panels are put together with the robots and then spot welded. The other thing, I'm really impressed at the fact that, you know, it produces these automobiles, it produces these machines, but what's fascinating is the machines that produce the machines. Like some of these big presses and drop forges and like milling machines and automatic spray painters, like the robots, that's just as fascinating. And I'd actually love to go through a factory that shows you how they make those things, because without those machines, none of the other machines get made. So like as an example, here's all the drop forging to produce a crankshaft. And if you come around the corner over here, this is the machine that actually does the drop forging. Like this is for a connecting rod, and the four different stages of the drop forge. This is the forging machine over here. The other fascinating thing is how fast this happened, like in a very short space of history. Like that first car, the first truck, rolled off the production line in 1935. So, and it took, I believe, from the start of the production to the point where the first car rolled off the line was 9 years. That's not a very long development cycle. And when you look at what cars look like and what production methods look like back in 1935 compared to now, which is like 90 years later, we've come a long way in a very short period of time. Really, it's amazing how complex this is.